Yep, pretty good one here. So we're gonna do the old Pyro Probe on 3 and get our or 2 or get our value here. This matchup feels way less precise, or like this deck feels not matchup. Why did I say matchup? This deck feels way less precise than the Legacy list in terms of like your ability to grind advantages and whatnot. Kind of sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have fired off that Visions here. I don't really know what I want against Basic Island. Serum Visions. Probably a mirror. So my guess is I only get one of them. My guess is I want the Bolt. Could easily be wrong. He could also be Twin, in which case I still want the Bolt. Yep, he's Twin. Well, definitely still want the Bolt. I think I want the blue land, though, to deprive. I'm not Jerry. So he has Snap, Exarch, Vent, Tarn. I don't really even want to cast this Goif. Okay. So he's probably just going to snap and do that here. What was his first snap? Or his first visions was double bottom? Okay. That's fine. Thought Scour would have been way better here. Awkward. Woo! I like bottom on that. So I think I attack with the elemental. So this is like a weird turn. And then I do this. Both because I want a card in the graveyard and because I just want to generate an elemental. Okay, that works for me. That also works for me. So he has Exarch, Vent. It's not what I wanted to say, but I'll live with it. That's correct on his part to cast that. Ugh. This treasure cruise is not very good. He knows about it. This bolt is not going to be doing much. I just need to get it. It's actually going to be doing 0 because of the Spellskite. But casting it here, it may actually do 2 to him if he wants to Lighthouse. If he doesn't want to Lighthouse, it just gets it in my graveyard so I can cruise. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. I think this is a scenario where I just kind of have to hope he doesn't have anything. I mean, I know he has 1 blank in hand, but my hand literally does nothing as is. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to win this game from here. I'd actually rather discard to hand size here. I'm just going to hope that he doesn't have the kill next turn because I don't think I can afford to continue waiting into this Lighthouse. Okay. You got it, you got it. There's just so many things that can go like just terribly wrong for me here. I hope it's the easy one. Yes, it is the easy one. I've been defeated. So those are the things I could potentially want. I don't really want Revelry, actually. I'd rather have Negate. I think Negate's great here. I mean, I'm boarding out Fork Bolts. No, I do want Revelry because it kills Spellskite. Hold on, something like this. Snare is not the greatest. It hits Remand, though. It's Spellskite, too. I just really want Negate here. I may want Dispel more than Negate, actually, but that's TBD. I actually would rather have... Because he probably has, like, Pyroclasm on his board. Less likely a way to kill Goyf than that. Let's board out... Bolt's just too good. It doesn't do too much. We'll see how this goes. Actually, if I'm boarding out 1 Bolt, I should be boarding out more. Like, they're only very good against Deceiver Exarch and multiples, and that deck has been cutting down on the non-Exarch, like the Pestermite kills. So. I think this is okay. It's awkward because I can't get into a position to goif. I should have probably just slammed goif here to get my other goif online. That was a huge mistake. I also should have played my land untapped on 1 so I could spell Pierce a cantrip. I need to get some practicing with these kind of... I should have EOT bolted him. I just, like, am not on it at all. This is fine. I'm okay with extending this goif here. You did it. A plus. No, thank you. You gave me an opening. I took it. No, I play this guy. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna get threads, aren't I? Or something equally embarrassing. Yep, Relic of Progenitus. Wow. Is he targeting me? Okay. It's fine. Sure. No. Not allowed. Oops. Could have cast for one more. Not really an oops, because he obviously wants his Relic in play as long as possible, but... That's fine. What did I tell you the first time? No. Just throwing Spell Centers at literally anything I can stick them on because that's how I've been playing this game. Come on, Relic. Interesting. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't really want to go for Cruise this turn, actually. Like, if I fetch, then Thought Scour, it's a position where he has to crack Relic or I can Cruise. That sounds fine by me. You did it. Congrats. Not sure why you didn't do that in combat, but... You might have a remand, maybe? That's fine. Trying trying to figure out if I want to get Steam Vents or not. I don't think I do. I think I just want a basic. I think like I actually actively want a basic too. Um, because of Blood Moon. Took me a second to remember what that card's name is. I think this is how I'm supposed to do this. It's kind of awkward. And I'm kind of like just running into his remand that I'm pretty sure he has, but my hand doesn't really play around it very well. Out. If he gets me with a Spell Pierce now, I'll feel really dumb. Ooh, cool. 3 blanks. Sure. Sure. Man, this Destructive Revelry could have been a Lightning Bolt. That was wrong. I was supposed to play a fetch land because of the fetch Delver thing that I keep talking about and then just immediately forget. I think that being at 11 is pretty safe. Ugh. That's a card. And the reason I'm slow rolling this is, yeah, I would like that card. Well, I don't want to do this for sure, but I do have 6 points of burn in my hand. Yeah, I think I just want to run this. I do want to trade here because I have the cruise on top, and I'm okay with going off of my 6 points of burn because 2 of them are pretty conditional. Three dig? Batter Skull. No. Not allowed. Today or any day. Continue to be sent home. Where did my mountain go somewhere? Do I actually just not have a land to fetch? That's funny. It's in my exiled zone, isn't it? Oh, it's in play. That's even more embarrassing. Lightning Bolt, you're off the team. Might be wrong though. Oh, sweet. Um, those are some good top decks. Unshockingly, that's his hand. Well, that's one vote for every lightning bolt I could possibly draw. He had EE. He didn't have. I don't want Molten Rain. That card's just clunky and makes me fight out of position. Don't really want this spell because it doesn't proact. Like I have to counter. Like he has to counter my counters, whereas I actually have to counter his spells. I do want to make this swap now that he's shown that he is Relic, though. I think that's the right number of bolts. Spell Snare is great. Spell Pierce is fine. Spell Pierce is actually like less great than I think it is, but it can do something. It's probably better than Bolt, right? We'll see. Oh, I was about to keep, and then I realized that I have an effective mulligan to 5 on my hand. Much better. So we're going to try to visions and find lands or... yes, we're going to find these cards. I'm going to ship the Lightning Bolt because I'm still at the stage of the game where I need the interaction. This is going to go on top of my deck. I'm going to set up the old turn 2 Pyro Probe. It's fine. And if he has the Spell Snare, that's unfortunate, but that's life. Yeah. Then I'll save the Probe for the Visions turn, I think, then? How many Spell Snares are these decks running these days? There's no way it's like a massive number. That's a card. It's a dead card. I should have done this in the other way. Don't think I even want either of these. Don't really help me kill him. Do I want to take a billion D damage this turn? Sure, let's start with the probe. Keranos. Island Splinter Twin Keranos. Well, I better kill him fast then. Huh. That might have been a mistake to let him untap here, but... he has a land in his graveyard, so I'll exile my land. What, Spellskite doesn't want to get in there? I think I want a Thought Scour targeting me. Sure. So you know his cards are Keranos and Twin? I can't leave up Revelry and cast Away from the same turn, so that play is fine. Second Gataxian Probe, you're off the team. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat Keranos. This is definitely right, though. Just get that guy off the board. Ugh. Well, let's see where we get with this. No thanks. Do not want either of those cards. Play this Tarmogoyf that is comically bad here. It's probably going to get Lightning Bolted because that's probably one of his last two cards. Nope, he's just going to play Keranos and I'm going to lose to it. Oh look, it's a creature. The card is pretty good against me. Another embarrassment. I think if he draws all lands, whenever you reveal a non-land card, okay, dead. Oh, I got a creature. That's lucky. Nope, can't counter that because he has Splinter Twin in hand. Wow, I'm getting wrecked this game. That I can counter. I will. I think that may have actually been a pretty big mistake on his part. It was like doing anything. I guess I'm in a position where if he just reveals anything to his Keranos, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Easy enough. Man. How do I beat this card? I guess this is what Deprive's for, but just dead.